All right, okay. What's up, buddies? Welcome back to another episode of Let Me Turn the AC Unit Off for the Poor Man Road to Glory. Do we need to do these intros constantly reminding people what this RTG is about? Anyways, welcome back to the Poor Man Road to Glory. Another 2-hour grind today. Hopefully you guys caught last episode because our best ever Weekend League finish should have been 18 wins, which is diabolical that EA screwed us out of 18 wins, or that hacker, that cheater screwed us out of 18 wins. But nevertheless, still our best finish, getting 17 wins, 3 losses. And unsurprisingly, 17 wins got us nothing from packs. 16 wins last week got us nothing from packs. We've done 14 wins on this account, nothing. We've done 13 wins, which is basically 11 wins, but nevertheless. Long story short, we've hit some great finishes in Weekend League already on this account, and we've got nothing from packs. Our pack luck seems to come from grinding the menus and opening icon SBCs and that type of thing. So we have upgrade packs added to the game today. No new Evos added into the setup, but we do have quite a few players to work on. So we currently are working on Hjeldi, who I believe needs, let me switch screens so I'm not blocking the screen for you guys, needs 2 clean sheets and 4 wins in champs or rivals, so hopefully we can get that all done at the same time. Annoyingly, I would have loved to upgrade him into the new left back upgrade. He fits every single objective you can, every single metric you need for this idiotic thing. I would have spent the 500 points on him, but of course he can play center back, so it removes him from this. Also, Junior Firpo fits into this perfectly, except he has a playstyle plus. So because of these idiotic requirements, he can't. So again, I know a lot of you guys hear me constantly say, oh dude, but be happy, these Evos are cool, they're different. But I need to give EA my thoughts on what they're doing dumb with this so that it can be done better. The few things I think are obnoxious is the fact if you have a playstyle plus on a player, you can't do this upgrade. All they have to do, and I talked about this, actually, I think we talked about this on stream. I didn't talk about it for a video. All they have to do to make these Evos even more open to people without ruining the whole point of these Evos is instead of no playstyle plus, just have it that your playstyle plus, whatever it is replaced by relentless. So when you go into this, it will tell you, hey, understand that your finesse plus on your or your whipped cross on your Basha is going to be replaced by relentless plus by the time you're done here. The relentless playstyle plus is replacing it. That immediately removes the annoyance for all of us that did. I mean, for example, it's ridiculous that this is the dumbest playstyle plus in the game, by the way. And the only reason I can't upgrade Junior Firpo is because he has this idiotic playstyle plus with no other playstyles on his card. Once again, he fits every single requirement except the no playstyle plus. That's stupidity. That's stupidity. All you have to do is understand your slide tackle playstyle plus is replaced by relentless. So that's the first thing they could do to make these playstyle, these Evos better. Second of all, instead of must not be center back or DM, why not have it where if they fit the criteria, but they've got an alternate position of center back or CDM, it says removes center back or CDM from your position ability. So again, before you go in, you understand that your whipped pass playstyle plus is gone for relentless, and you understand that if you go into this, this guy that you're going to use, his ability to play at center back is then removed. And then later on, if there's an Evo or something like that, which allows you to use a left back to become a center back, you can kind of re-earn that down the road. Those are 2 things that would immediately make this, which I still think is a great Evo for a lot of cards, more open to more original picks. Let me know what you guys think. I just wanted to get that thought process off my mind for the start of the epi today before we got into things. Now, in terms of SBCs, did I just go back into Evos again? That's very awkward. In terms of SBCs, we did get upgrades, but I do not think on your road to glory they're worthwhile doing. Okay? So what I think you should be doing is you should be doing your radioactive upgrades. I've only managed to do 11 of these so far. Do all of these, right? You do your bronze pack method grind. Your bronze pack method grind goes into your premium bronze upgrades. Your premium bronze upgrades go into either your mixed or premium league SBCs, right? You throw them into these first. If you get a dupe, silver, or whatever the case may be, that doesn't fit into the league SBCs like I do every single day, you then go to your gold daily upgrade. If your grind does not fit into one of these from your silvers, you then do, if you want, the premium silver upgrade, but that is a last resort. Then, as you're opening the rest of your packs, you're doing your gold, you're opening these gold packs, you're opening your League SBC packs, your dupes from this grind, and I think the logical step from here is if you get a dupe from this grind, you put it back into the League SBC grind, or specifically, you put it into the radioactive. I believe this is still worthwhile doing because of two things. First of all, you get 3 golds for 11 players versus this new upgrade where you get 2 golds for 9 players. And people say, oh, but it's 80 plus. 99% of the time, you're just getting 2 80s, right? Let's be real. It's just if your pack luck is in, you're going to even get anything remotely good. So I would say you would want to use your golds into here. The other reason why is because every 10 of these upgrades, you get another pack from the objective that I just showed you guys, right? Or did I show you guys? I don't know, but I guess the point would stand here. Where is it? Daily play. No, where is it? I always get, is it in pro? I think it's in pro, isn't it? My brain. Is it in live? Daily games completionist. Advent calendar. Is it in milestones? Oh no, it's in milestones. Of course it's in milestones. Here you go. My apologies. So then to further my point of doing those 3 rare gold packs, every 10 you get a PP, which is not amazing, but then you're going to get a small primer, which gives you another 6 players. Then you're going to get a rare gold pack, which could give you 3 or 7 players. Then you're going to get a premium gold pack, which gets you 12 players. Then you're going to get an 80 plus by 10. Then you're going to get an 84 by 2, which is decent. Not a lot of players for a restock, but still decent. Then you get a 50k pack, which is 12 rare players. Then you get an 83 plus by 5. Then you get an 81 plus by 11. Then you get an 85 by 2. And you finish with a 100k pack for 24 players. So does that once again help your understanding of what I think the grind is? I think those 80 plus pack upgrade packs that they gave us today are fine to do, but only once you are done your daily upgrades, and specifically when you're done your 100 3-player packs. So hopefully that helps. That's going to be my grind today. God bless. Just 383s, hey? That's what we're going to grind throughout the day today. Menus, gameplay for Hjeldi, and again, we need 4 wins and 2 clean sheets, right? Is what we got to do. So let's bop some packs. We have some objectives as well to claim, I believe I just saw. So we have the 83 plus by 20. I did promise you guys, we've got the 83 plus by 20 today, and we're going to do the icon roulette at the end of the epi as well, because what have we done? 5 icon packs in the last week, and they've all been horrible. Every single one has been worse than the next. So I'm hoping today's maybe 83 plus by 20 gets us a Leo Messi, and the icon pack maybe gets us a Cruyff or a Hullet or something absolutely erupt like that. We got a Frosty header, which who cares about? Not really going to use that. And a 83 by 3, which is fantastic as well. And then what do you get here? A base hero or an 87 plus by 2? I'm going to go with the 87 plus by 2 for Team of the Year. That'll be Project Team of the Year. Is that the only Project Team of the Year pack we're going to have? 83 by 10? No. 82 by 2? What the 83 by 20 or 87? I'm going to go 87 by 3 for Project Team of the Year. And I think this is just a refresh on it, right? Which is so weird. I don't know why it doubles again. Anyhow. Daily radioactive. So obviously we'll open those few packs as well today. We should have the other gameplay done. We got the daily and weekly finished too. There's another 250 XP for the group. Apparently we got a new level. And that's all objectives caught up on, right? Okay, it lied. We do not have a new level. We're 200 away from a pointless... What even is this? TIFO. Or whatever. So we'll jump over to the store. Coins are back up nicely, even though we're doing the League SBC grind pretty heavily. For those of you guys that are wondering, the new objective Mystery Nation is Australia. Last week it was Uruguay. This week it's Australia. Ooh, silver Chelsea player. Oh, it's a lady. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know official sells for anything. I'm going to bring alerts back.
Hey, man.
And music back. Jay Sully with the 23-month resub during the recording. The intro. Thanks, man. Nice. That's pretty sweet. Sweet bit of coins there. Scammed I don't have my drops. Me neither, man. I've watched every EA event and have no drops. Please tell me Tex is cooking, man. I need Calvin Phillips to get his upgrades. Please tell me Tex is cooking. Please. Guys, is he cooking? Or is he not played yet? Tex isn't playing. I thought he was playing today. Is he playing tomorrow? Oh, he might be playing tomorrow, actually. He plays the 11th of December. What? Oh. I thought he played today. He's in Group D, might not be playing for another week or two. I have to wait that long? Oh my. And by the way, consumables are back up in price. Sunday, Monday is the sell day. Chad said he played today. I know, they lied to me. Sag. Ooh, I see a Leeds something or other there. What do I see? Leeds Stadium theme! Erupt! Make that active! Woo! Okay, that's a dupe. What do I do with that? Are any of these... Get rid of that. Dupe, dupe. Dupe, dupe, dupe. Polo I might as well get 3K for, right? Helps us out a little bit. Oh yeah, and let's start the set timer for 1 hour and 50 minutes.
1 hour and 50 minutes.
There we go. Keep ourselves honest. We're gonna try and do a little bit of BPM today as well, boys. A good solid grind, build up the account nicely, try and keep things positive. Not melt our brains. It's been stressful the last couple of weeks, so we gotta try and get back to the chill vibes, if you will. Now, why am I not dealing with these dupes? Anyone know what I'm doing exactly? Because I don't know what I'm doing. Let me deal with these dupes, man. I hate having dupes on the trade pile. Let's deal with dupes. This is not running my account efficiently, guys. Okay. Oh, there's a shirtless picture of myself in my reel. We flex on the chat? No. No. Should we flex on the chat? Hold on. Chat wants progress pics?
Hey, man.
I know you don't, so... Hold on. What's a less embarrassing picture? Okay, they're all pretty embarrassing, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is a bicep, post-workout bicep pump. This is not so cringe. Okay, there's a few people have been asking for progress pics, so... Wait. There it is. Okay, so that's bicep pump. I'll show you guys, I am fatter now. So I've got a little bit more fat on my tummy than I did through the summer. But that's because I'm obviously taking in more calories because I'm trying to build more muscle, right? So I'm working in a surplus essentially. There you go. So compared to the summertime, I got a little bit more chunkiness, as you can see, right? So, but that's okay, right? I'm in a probably a 300-400 calorie surplus right now, just working harder in the gym. And I mean, I think the muscle, the size is a bit better. So we're doing all right, but definitely losing some abs. It's interesting, man. You get that vanity where you're like, oh God, the panic starts setting in because the abs start going away a little bit, but it's winter time, right? I don't want to call it a bulk, but I guess it is a slight winter bulk. What was my calorie intake then versus now? I was probably 23 to 2,500 calories throughout the summer, but I wasn't really building any serious muscle. And now I'm probably at 2,700 to 3,000 calories. So I like to be at about 2,500 calories on non-workout days, on rest days. And then on gym days, I'm at about 3,000 calories, I suppose. Maybe that's the easiest answer. So gym days, 3,000 calories, 200 grams of protein. Non-gym days, 2,500 calories, still about 200 grams of protein is the target. I find the one thing that's not growing as much as I want is my back. And I think that's because I have very limited back exercises that I can do right now, right? With dumbbells and a pull-up bar. Like building a proper back. I'm definitely getting some thickness and the wings are starting to show a little bit, but it's nowhere near what I want it to be. So unfortunately, I don't know if I have to start going to the gym to get proper machines or again, get a proper gym built in my basement with the machines I need. I don't really know what's the best idea. I think it depends what Steph and the kids want, really. You want me home, working out at home, or then we gotta build the gym. If not, you want your space downstairs, that's fine, but then I gotta go to the gym. Back is one of the hardest muscles to build big. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Gonna build a home gym soon. Cable pulley machine. Yeah, see, the thing is, though, I don't know what type of cable pulley machine I would want, because I want one that's got 2 separate stacks, so you can do pec flies, among other things, right? Or the, like, for your back or triceps. I mean, you got a whole, like, a pull movements like that, right? But then I want each one to be usable so that I can do close grip, near grip, whatever, pull machine like that. And then I kind of want the one where you can do the lower one, too, right? Where, almost like a rowing mechanism. Is there a machine that does all of that? I don't know. Similarly, right, to leg extensions, there's very few machines I've seen where you can do quad and hamstring extensions in one, where it moves and it's still good for both. I've seen it, but I'm sure it's ungodly expensive. So, yeah, I don't know. Wow, Ronaldo again? What is this, the 7th time I've packed him on the RTG from a League SBC pack? Dude, we said this just today. Just today on the 6 p.m. content episode, we packed Ronaldo not even a few hours ago. Then I said, what a sad time to be alive, where packing Ronaldo means nothing. Means nothing. End of an era, man. A Cristiano pack, for the first time ever, is not followed by screaming and eruption and happiness. Sad. Okay, I'm gonna get... I probably shouldn't sell these 84s, man. No, I'm gonna... I don't need to sell... I don't need the coins. I'm not gonna sell the 84s, I decided. What? Man is discard price. Wait till there's an opportunity to actually give Ronaldo a big boost as an 86 from an Evo, and his price is gonna rocket. Keep your pack-pulled Ronaldos and Messis, guys. I can almost guarantee you, at some point this year, EA is going to give us an Evo where we're all going to erupt. Be smart. Don't get rid of your pack pulled. They're both the GOATs. Cristiano and Messi are the GOATs. We know this. Wasn't I supposed to be doing No Man Left Behind? Why am I back in this section already? Hold on a second. It's too busy flexing and being awkward with you guys. Hey, man, you guys are my boys, dude. If I can't talk to you guys about the fitness routine, I don't have anyone else to talk about to it. So... if I can't talk to you guys about my fitness progress and where we're at, putting on some chunkiness, who the hell am I going to talk to? I don't have friends. Okay, so we want to do advent calendar, right? Oh, wait. This is just the bronze one. Wow, I almost did forget this, man. That would have been annoying. Damn, once again, I tell you guys not to forget, and here I am almost forgetting. Can't wait for the Evo end of the year where you can boost a bronze to 90 rated. Well, dude, or think of some of your favorite cards that you're loyal enough to keep in your club. Maybe you've got that 82 Tavernier if you're a Rangers fan, or you're running a past and present lead squad like me. And then they come up with an SBC that takes up to anything 82 and below to a 92. Whether you use a 62 rated right back or 82 rated right back or whatever, those things will come. They will come. I guarantee you, which is why we got to try and keep positive with this game, right? Because there are quite a few positives. Okay, anyways. So we need to use Galerno. So I need to use a Portuguese League player. Portuguese League is where? It's in the middle somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. Where's Galerno? I have so much riffraff. There we go. Galerno. Saudi League is close to here, so we might as well do the Saudi League as well. I'm blind. There it is. Okay, so it's Ospina. Alright. Stokes is in the Women's Premier League. There she is. Okay, a couple of Prem players. We got Romero and Jadon Bencho. Sorry, that's toxic. Romero and Jadon Bencho. Bencho, Romero. Could use those guys maybe in a player pick, but Lang and Tuma. So Lang is in, Noah Lang is in the Eredivisie. Isn't the Eredivisie on the top middle as well? Yeah, there we go. Noah Lang. And Tuma. And I believe Tuma's in Ligue 1. There he is. Not going to use these teams. Expensive. Wait, was I using or not using Nice? I think Nice is not bad. Got quite a few Nice players currently. Okay. Yeah, it is Australia, guys. Yep. Yep. Right, so that is dupes dealt with. Let's do one more. Back Sammy Eto'o, I cried. And then we have, I believe it was Gavi and one other dupe. 83. Hummels, was it, guys? I think it was Gavi. Yeah, Gavi and Hummels. So we'll throw Gavi and Hummels into the PP. Because I think that, again, we're so lucky on this account, but I genuinely think I'm going to get, if I'm going to get Informed Virgil anywhere, it's going to be on this account. And then I'll have no idea what to do with myself. If I have an 85, I think I want to do it here. Let's see. There it is. And Gavi and Hummels, where are you at? Hummels. Gavi, perfect. I believe it was 2 other 83s and then the rest can be 82s. GG. Could be wrong. I might need one more 83 here. Let's see. No, exactly right. Yeah, Sammy Eto'o. We still desperately need a big-time striker on this account. That's the biggest thing we're missing. I mean, hey, man, I still stick by the fact we got 18 wins. What about you guys? I mean, we legitimately earned 18 wins. We got fucked by EA, so they only gave us 17. But we earned 18 wins this week. I mean, technically, we should have earned 23 wins, but you can't count all the people that quit at a draw because they're losers. But, from 18 wins, man. Maybe if we can get ourselves a big dog striker, we might be able to push for rank 1. Fodder into Frankie, Ballack, or Lamb? I'd say Ballack. I think that Ballack card is next level, man. And this is as me being a super Frankie fan in real life. I love Frankie, but I think I'd go Ballack. I'm kind of tempted to do Frankie on this account. 18 wins on the PMRTG. Yep. 16 wins last week, 18 wins this week. Which is pretty fantastic. Frankie will get an upgrade. Balak may not. Who's Balak's team he's linked with? Which one of his teams is he linked with? I don't even know. Barca might clutch up, man. They've got a really tough schedule, but they're at 1 loss, 1 win. They barely held on to a 1-0 win. With Lewandowski being Lewin Disney right now. Just the worst player ever. He's linked with Leverkusen. Oh, and Leverkusen drew, didn't they? They drew to Dortmund, didn't they? Ajax won yesterday. Ajax are 2 for 2 right now, aren't they, guys? My Johan Cruyff is getting closer and closer to that 95 rating. Wait, did Leverkusen come back from behind and win? They were 1-0 down. I stopped watching at 1-1. Oh, damn. Yeah, Ajax are 2 for 2 right now. Ajax need 1 win from 2. They drew. I mean, what is up with the chat, man? What are these guys saying random things? So annoying. Like I don't understand how you think that's funny. Just posting fake stuff. Like what? Where? Like what logic? We're having conversations about real world football, and this guy's like putting fake stuff in there as a joke. I don't understand. Who finds that fun? It was a draw. Blood's an 8-year-old, I guess. Okay, so he will go into the other side of the PP. Yes. Okay, here comes Virgil. I mean, I'll take an inform Mbappe. I wish there was an inform Messi in packs. God, I would erupt. Oh, man. We also gotta figure out, guys, where are we using our red, our first red? It might be the only red. I'm not gonna sit here and guarantee that we'll be able to get the 16 wins or 14 wins a week for the next 4 weeks or whatever to get that really hard to get red Evo. But we're on our way. 16 wins last week, 17 wins this week. So that means we've given ourselves 5. We talked about this yesterday, didn't we? But anyways, we've given ourselves a 5-win leeway. Yeah? So over the next 3 weeks of champs, I have 5 games I can bottle out of. I'm going to still try and get 14 wins minimum. But we can have a couple of weekends where I get maybe 12 wins or 13 wins or 11 wins, which is, yeah, pretty fantastic, actually. Pretty proud of our achievement, man. Our tactics are not even our tactics. Our style is really working out well right now. What is the difference between me and you? What? Okay. Come on. Inform Mbappe for the striker position we're missing. Is there any other inform that would be good here? There's no inform Cristiano that I would erupt with. Inform Son? Salah at striker is not a dub. He wouldn't. I mean, I've got Dembu's RTTK. I need PSG to clutch up, man. Bunch of frauds. Mbappe is the one, yeah? Mbappe is the one you want to get. It's not going to happen, but I think if you're missing a striker or an attacker, Mbappe is the one you need. I hate this game. Anderson Talisca's not bad, but I hate this game. Just get R9, bruv. Talisca. It's the inform R9, right? Oh yeah, I gotta craft these as well. Oh my god, I have so many things to craft. What? I put all these in here because they're not dupes anymore. Let's go. Every time, man. Every freaking time the flare tricks me. Every freaking time, man. 84 plus triple upgrade, is it worth it? Absolutely not, but I'm gonna do it. Because if your luck is in, your luck is in. Get rid of an 86 and 83s and 82s for 3 84s. 99% of the time will just be 3 garbage 84s. But your luck is in, man. You could hit a Messi. Unfortunately, there's no special icons you can get from that pack. There's no special heroes you can get from that pack. So all you're hoping for is one of the few good informs or the 2 or 3 good toxic players. I mean, you'd almost make an argument where these types of packs you should probably just save for another promo, hey? I've got some seriously good packs. I guess we want Messi, though, don't we? Guess we want Messi. If Messi wasn't in packs, I'd save all these packs for next promo, dude. But we need a Leo.
Hey, man.
We need a Leo big time. It is, Panda. It is. Harry Kane loving life. Lua probably regretting life. Savage. Okay, I'm going to put Gaia and Savage into the same setup. I'm going to put Gaia and Savage into the same setup right here. Promo's kind of mid. I agree. I agree. If there wasn't a Messi, I wouldn't think this, Oh, Savage is a 76. Okay, that might... I don't know if I don't want to use too many high-rated players, right? Let's see. What if I can just use all 82s here? Yeah, sorry, I distracted myself. If there wasn't a special Messi in packs, I'd find this event sucky. The Evos all have cool concepts, but all, once again, have very weird requirements that make them not that exciting. And the players are impossible to pack. I don't know why anyone would be excited about it being impossible to pack these guys. Oh, never mind. I can use a bunch of 81s. Cool. There it is. Was there a new Evo today? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't know. No, I think it was yesterday. The left back was on Sunday, and the center mid was on Friday? I think. Every time we get a dupe, guys, also, I'm going to craft 2 radioactives. Every time we get a dupe, I'm forcing myself to craft 2 radioactives. Every single time. Until I run out of golds, of course, which I don't think I will, because the League SBC grind and then the gold upgrade grind is just infinite. We got to do our 3 gold upgrades for the day today, too. Can't forget that. Perfect promo to give a premium link Evo. I think both the Evos do get premium links, do they not? The left back and the other one? I think they both do. Right? I think that's the whole point of the radioactive Evos. Is they do give premium links. Or am I wrong about... Am I wrong again? That might... Maybe I'm wrong. PVD from an 83/5? Congratulations. My EA event things don't work. Would Keen Evo be worth it? I mean, if you have him untradeable, I would do him because he would go in the leads team. I'd 100% do him, yeah. Yeah, I would for sure do him. Okay, back time. ROULETTE out 3 to 4 months with a knee injury. Where the hell have you seen that? Dude, I follow all the leads accounts. What?
Hey, man.
No, that can't be real. Where have you seen that? I follow every single Leeds journalist, all the Leeds fan accounts. Not a single mention of that yet today. Why? What is up with people putting fake stuff in the chat, looking for attention? I don't understand. Well, like we just talked about this 10 minutes ago. What's the deal? Is there any truth to that, guys? Because I don't want to jump the gun. I don't want to jump down that guy's throat if he's actually right. Maybe he's seen something before it's popped up on my feed, but joking, he's too good. All right, see you later, buddy. You're a weird freak of a human being. Later, dude. What an absolute moron. Fodderless behavior and fatherless behavior. Absolutely. Making a fake post about one of our favorite players having a horrific injury is absolutely bants, bro. I'm chilling, Mikael. How are you, man? Ooh, another. Have we done 2 PPs already today? Okay, so a dupe means 2 PPs. Because, I mean, why wouldn't we want to do 2 PPs at once? And we get this done, too. Perfect. Our menu grind is zoom in, guys. Zoom in. Now the question is, can we get all 82s in here? I think so. I believe it's 3 83s and then the rest are 82s. Sinclair, right? I haven't even talked about Sinclair yet. Oi, I haven't even talked about Sinclair yet. I'm a fraud, man. I have not even talked about Sinclair on this account. We already have her on the Rich Man, but... Oh my goodness. Yeah, I haven't even talked about her, dude. Okay, there we go. So let me just get this off the top of my head. 1, 2, 3. So it's 4 83s, 85, and then the rest are 82s. Okay, remember, 4 83s. Usually I get it right, but... Come on. Mbappe or Virgil van Dijk, please. Awesome. Yeah, 86 dupe or above is when we'll do Sinclair. I mean, we can get her done immediately, right now, but there's 2 things. First of all, I want to do the icons before they disappear. Second... Wait, what? There we go. I don't know what's... I don't have a second. You know, sometimes you just diarrhea words out of your mouth, but you're not even thinking about what you're saying, so... Instead of just filling the air with more words, I decided to just stop. There's no second. The only thing is I want to do the icons before they expire. I do think Sinclair will be incredible to use, though. Did I see the end of era Christine Sinclair? We are literally talking about her this very second, Benny. I love you, brother. That's exactly who we're talking about. It's all good. Nick, is it true Sinclair is getting a card? Okay, what's happening? What's happening, guys?
Hey, man.
You know Mars.
Marcel the Shell with 111! Love you, brother. How are you, man? How are you, brother? How's it going for that Villa Evo guy? I don't know, nor do I want to know. I don't want to know anything about that guy. He's in the gulag anyways. Bro, imagine I wasn't paying attention and I did Rapinoe instead of Sinclair. Wait, where is Sinclair? There she is. Let's do it, yeah? I kind of feel like I desperately want to play a game here, so let's do it. Is that not a spoiler? People are saying we're getting a Sinclair? Just, sometimes I just don't know. Sinclair is probably a spoiler. Okay.
Hey, man.
Nick, did you see ROULETTE got a Foundations card?
Did he? Take my money! Take my money! Take my bank card!
Feel like a new rule could be when non-subs say something only a mother could love. They should have 5 minutes to either sub or say the most enlightening thing ever said.
I like that. Maybe we'll have to do that. Take my money. Take my bank card.
Hey Nick, there is an end of era women's player SBC, an iconic player, and her name is Rapino N28 Elfleur N28 Elfleur.
Y'all are unhinged. Y'all are unhinged, man. Anyways. I'm gonna fist Mav as well. Mav, how'd you do this weekend, dude? How did you do in Weekend League? Oh my god. I need to know if anyone else was getting hacked on and cheated on as much as I was this weekend. I didn't watch any other... I watched a bit of Zwei and I couldn't, dude. I just watching Zwei sending... I counted 37 crosses in a game. I had to turn it off because I wanted to spam his chat being like, dude! Do something! What is this? I can't do it. I love Zwei. Take my money! Take my bank card! 11 and dip?
Nick,
Oh, I
did
feel
hear
you.
that there is a flashback Messi in FIFA 23? You should try to do it before it expires in December 2022.
Okay. Oh, that's too much math. That's too much math. Okay, so...
Hey, man.
Should we try Sinclair at striker? Guys, should we try and erupt with Sinclair at striker? Do you want to know something? I can't bring it in my heart to get rid of Jamal. Dude, he got us 17 wins this week. Wow, you guys are going to be upset. I think I'm going to bench Ansu. Ansu's okay. He's not that good. And I think Jamal is irreplaceable right now. So what we'll do... I wonder if Sinclair at striker would be cracked. What do you guys think? Danielle's okay. Yeah, Danielle's okay. Okay, so what do I do here? What if I'm using her at striker? Oh my god, that dribbling is so diabolical. Her passing is fantastic. Finisher, maybe? Dude, her left stick dribbling is going to be so bad, though. Okay, 4-4-1-1. Vamos. Why is this part of the menu so slow? Like, I know you think that I'm moving slowly, but this is just... I'm spamming the left arrow. Look at how slow this is. Look at how slow this is. Okay, there we go. Guys, are we erupting? What do we think? I mean, when you know content creators are barely playing this game anymore, like Mav, and there's a bunch of content creators that are not even touching this game. It's freaking the start of December, and content creators have already given up on this game. God bless, man. What a disgrace. Hunter, Biden's something pipe? What? That's gonna get me demonetized, dude! 25 months, though. Thank you. George, thank you for the 28. Good God, man. These freaking sub names. Fucking hell. Can I get canceled for a sub's username? I don't think so, right? Okay, so Dembouz, Jamal, Sinclair, Leo. I don't know, man. I feel like Sinclair is going to be better as a cam, but I don't want to take Messi out of the team. It's Messi. I can't do it. I can't take Messi out of my team, guys. He's too much of a god. I can't take him out. Messi is on this account is like Cruyff on my main. I mean, he's the GOAT for a reason, right? Archie Gray at center back is hilarious. Bruce Granick plays the bare minimum? Yeah, that's crazy. That's so crazy, man. Can't get canceled for the truth? You absolutely can. You definitely can, brother. Unfortunately.
W.
Tutdale, thank you for the 21, bro. Okay, let's get a game. Let's get a game today. Let's get a game. I don't know how we're going to keep clean sheets in playoffs, but we're going to try. Dembele's an 89. I think he's stuck in an 89. We're not getting his upgrades, unfortunately, because PSG are a bunch of frauds. Fraud dead club. Sport washing crap club.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't
Ruining my Dembouz upgrade.
Especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual.
What is up with these 5 of the backs, man? God, help us all. All right, remember, we're trying to vibe out, okay? Oh God, okay, Sinclair feels clunky already. That's not a good sign. Wait, he has Rapinoe? I have Sinclair. Oh God, it's Canada versus the US! Oh! What just happened? My game froze! Did you guys see that? This guy's hacking. Oh my God, what is going on, dude? My frames are broken right now. Guys, my frames. What a tackle that was. GG. Guys, my frames! How come third party? Ah! Yo, that might be a foul. Sorry for yelling. Okay, so Karsdorp. Oh. We forgot to put it back into borderless. Okay, I think we'll be all right. That might be why, guys. Oh, goodness. Come on, Lev. Are you playing this off? What the heck? No.
Hey, man.
Yes, Dembouz. Just kidding. Okay, so with Christine, we're gonna have to. Yes, Messi. Messi fighting for the bat. What? Okay. This ref is a USA fanboy. Clearly doesn't like Canada. Oh.
An alert intervention. Musiala.
Just why am I playing that, man? She's got 12 pace. What am I doing?
Now, who can she play it to?
Bill Neville, how dare you? Yes, Rio.
But they took care of the situation defensively. Lionel Messi. And space here on the flank. Can she put it away?
Finesse. Quick time finesse. Almost. Sinclair fighting for the badge. Like the Canadian that she is. Ah! What the hell? That was weird. I did the R1 dribble in the wrong spot there. Archie, unlucky. Nice, Archie. That's a big tackle from Archie there. Finesse. Okay, all right. I'm gonna try something with Sinclair here.
Fired over by Messi.
What the hell? Vincent, what are you doing, man? Oh, we're in trouble. Of course.
Now the Raptors
Counter off the corner is always so broken. That's a goal. Oh, Cashley Cole!
Well, no damage done. Dembele on the ball.
Haha, see you later, pussy. Haha.
See a movement. Oh, good play this.
Green timed. Didn't work. Sorry.
And a throw in for
Sorry, I'm gonna get demonetized. I gotta relax. Leo!
Messi.
Sinclair! Oh, Courtois!
Magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Messi with the corner.
Oh my god.
Great clearance.
Bish!
Put it away. Denied
I
by
hate
the
this game.
bar. Back in play here.
Bish! Yes! Viva Canada! Apologize because you're Canadian and awesome. Yes! Rapinoe would never apologize. She sucks. Haha! Canada 1, USA 0. Suck my nuts.
That's what they require.
Rapinoe's getting cracked. Yes. Yes. Sinclair, love it.
Crossing possibilities.
Oh! Rapinoe sucks!
Here is enough there.
Yeah, that was half a chance to extend their lead. As you
I wanted to say Rapinoe's crying because I thought I was going to score another one with Sinclair there, but unfortunately it didn't happen. So I had to just say that she sucks. Oh god. Nope. Yes. Love that.
In their tracks.
Ah, that was actually a good idea. Oh! What? I don't know who has the ball. What the hell is this gameplay?
Skriniar. Kevin De Bruyne.
Nice.
Effective challenge.
Archie's cooking right now. Awesome. Five at the back is so dumb. Nice.
With that, the attack fizzles out.
Oh god.
On to Cole. Schweinsteiger. Well, the counter chance looks very
What is
real.
happening, man?
Oh, great
Why am I doing that skill there? Oh! Right through my legs? Love it. Amazing gameplay. Awesome. 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 This is going great, guys.
Awarded by the referee.
Love gameplay.
It's a
What?
neat move.
Give me that, you puta madre. How do you still have the ball? And again!
He's given it away. De Bruyne. And Krieger.
How are you still in possession of the ball? I need to know.
Now the counter attack looks on.
Watch this. Bish! All right. 2-0, guys. Let's go. Zoué could never do that with Basti. Zoué would try to do a cross there to Virgil van Dijk, the fraud. Bang! Give me the ball. See ya.
Gray now.
Pow.
Just
Ha!
one to stop it.
Suck it, Rapinoe.
Officials, and they will be awarded a free kick for that. Oh, good vision. And still looking for space.
Oh, Courtois, you're ruining everything.
Courtois. The corner.
Bish! Oh my goodness!
And with that, the first time.
Unlucky. What a header from Sinclair. We're going to try and switch it up a little bit here. Bring on Yaya. Man, the rest of the team is really good. I can't bring myself to make subs because I like the team. Vanessa Travellas with her are crazy? What does that even mean? Do you hold L2 and R1 at the same time?
And back underway here. The Raptors have left themselves with a lot to do in the second half.
So right now, right? I got a 2-goal lead. Right? I got a 2-goal lead. Do I come off my ultra attack 4-2-1-3? Switch into a 5 at the back as well, like this loser? Sorry for calling him a loser. I know that makes you guys upset when I say stuff like that.
Real defensive resilience. Christine Sinclair takes it on. And the goalkeeper.
Like, should I? I don't know. I'm going to keep using Sinclair. We'll put Messi out wide. Dembouz will come off. Look at Sinclair. What a beast.
They've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. And he's fired over the corner.
Oh my god, I suck! I misplaced the header there. That was a great run though. The bait. Oh.
Couldn't quite find his teammate. Opportunity it is.
Yes! Sinclair, apologize again because you're... Wait, apologize. Why are you not apologizing? That's not very Canadian of you.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0.
Rapinoe, are you crying? Rapinoe, are you losing this game because there's no God, you fraud? No! No goal! No! My clean sheet! How do you score from kickoff like that, dude?
So the ball is
I'm
moving
upset.
again. We've been treated
That
to
just
the
ruined my
ball.
day, by the way. No clean sheet for me. That guy just ran through my whole team.
Sinclair. Could be threatening. Messi!
Ah, Leo. Unlucky.
From close range.
Why is Leo number 8? What is this?
Regretting that now. Rolfo. Awar.
Yes.
Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Wow. That's not even the pass I wanted. Nice car store.
No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, what can Lionel
Watch this.
Messi do from here?
Oh, unlucky Leo.
Keeper got to it. Can he deliver it with that?
Dude, my runs are so cracked.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Wait, I got deselected there. Archie, big header. I just got shoved.
Giving it away. Ferdinand. High pressing and good high pressing.
Foul.
Awar.
Damn it.
It will be.
Nope. Look at that football.
On to Sinclair. That's a good pass.
Green time. Leo's a god. Let's go, baby.
And now a
GG.
for them to run.
I think Sinclair got herself an assist there, too.
Kolo Muani.
All right. Well, unfortunately, I wasn't able to keep a clean sheet, which is really annoying, but whatever. Oh, my God. Stop running through my team. Ah!
Timely defending when it mattered.
Wow. That was a mistake. On time. On time.
And tossing through. And she's done it. She's made it.
Apologize!
She's tearing this defense apart.
I don't like that she's not apologizing, dude.
Performance.
She refuses to apologize for being too sick and too Canadian.
Bronford. It's with Aouar.
Vamos.
And into the last 20 minutes.
Beautiful football.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball.
Wow.
Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh. Are you really, like, why are you even in the game? I don't understand. It's a meaningless playoff game. Why, like, he has no Evo players in his team, so why is he like, why do people do this?
Closing the keeper down.
Man, these kids are the worst. Like, just quit, man, if you're done. Why are you wasting your time and my time? What an absolute loser. All right, man.
Mascherano.
What an absolute virgin. Gives him a game completed for objective? Which objective? Which objective?
Krieger.
Which objective? He's got all like 90 plus rated players with a 5 at the back sweaty squad. What objectives is he trying to do right now? Does he have a toxic card in his team?
So on the cusp of the final
Mystery
whistle,
Nation is
and the
indeed
visitors
Australia, yeah.
Very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement,
This guy's a loser, man.
energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Trying to race time during the 2-hour RTG? Yep. What happened to opponent's stamina? He switched to constant pressure at 2-0 down. And it tanked his stamina. Literal loser, dude. Oh well.
Dangerous looking attack. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
This guy is next level.
Spot on
He
with
literally
that.
waited till he thought I left and is just trying to score some cheap goals to equalize.
Going to have 2 additional
Wow.
minutes.
And now, you see, now he's not doing it because he knows he doesn't have enough time. Bro, these kids are next level special, man. Maybe now he's hoping I disconnect.
The full-time whistle here, and it's
Oh, well.
a victory for-
There we go. Sinclair balling.
I was particularly impressed
Oh,
with their
probably an
play.
Xbox player. It was a console player.
Almost cutting
He had one shot and scored to ruin my freaking clean sheet. I hate it. I hate it here, guys. I thought the comeback was on. What objective did I complete is the question. What did we do? Oh, just the daily gameplay, I see. Torres. Do 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 do. Might stop playing Rivals. I just think, honestly, man, at this rate, you might as well just keep yourself out of Division. I'd say, what would we say right now this year? Last year was Elite Rivals was the toxic division. Maybe Division 1. Dude, this year, I would argue stay out of Division 2 and up. Maybe even Division 3 and up. Division 4 is not so awful. Division 5 is kind of a chill vibe. Division 6 is kind of chill too. But I would say stay out of Division 2 and up for sure. Maybe even stay out of Division 3. Like, what a joke, too. That's even something we have to talk about. Anyways, nice little walkout there. Too late, I'm in Division 1. Well, yeah, that's on you, bro. I gotta move my mouse off the screen. Clapped in Division 8. I mean, sometimes you get unlucky with matchmaking.
Amen.
Most consistent streamer on Twitch. Thank you.
Thank you, Memphis, for the 4, man. Can't believe we've been streaming for 10 years straight, 6 to 7 days a week, for 10 years on Twitch. I appreciate the kind words, man, and I appreciate the 4-month support. New Warzone map and update. But COD sucks, so it's not like you stay away from this game to go to COD. It's just you're instead of getting your nuts stomped on, you're getting your ass fisted by a rusty baseball bat, right? Instead of having your nuts stepped on by a pointy heel, which is playing FUT Champs or FIFA gameplay, you're getting a baseball bat rammed up your ass if you're playing COD with the ultra auto-aim psychos that are all on controller. Like, what's the difference? Isn't it? You're just doing one shit thing for another shit thing. Like, that's a very FIFA Ultimate Team fan thing to do, though. You leave one toxic environment and you enter a worse toxic environment. And I'm not making fun of you because I'm that much of an idiot. I did that for years on COD. The irony is, I'm making fun of you and I do worse. I leave this toxic cesspool and I go obsess over Escape from Tarkov, which is even more toxic with all the hackers and all the things that can drive you crazy, killing you in that game. So don't worry, I'm not just calling you out. I do it as well. But that, like, I don't know why Ultimate Team fans are such psychos like that. We all seem to have this need for pain and suffering. If it's not on FIFA, it's going to be on COD. If it's not on COD, it's going to be on PES Online. If it's not on PES Online, it's going to be ranked Apex. If it's not on Apex Online, it's going to be Escape from Tarkov. If it's not fucking Escape from Tarkov, it'll be on Madden or on NBA 2K. I don't know why our group of people that love this game have such... The other games we seem to enjoy are just as painful. I don't know. It's not like I know any of my Ultimate Team viewer fans that their second game is chess. Or their second game is career mode. Or their second game is Elden Ring. Although Elden Ring can absolutely rock your world as well. Like, we all of our second games are just psycho games as well. Mine is CS2. I mean, apparently CS2 is even more toxic than Champs. Yeah, see, Gran Turismo. I don't know anybody that Gran Turismo is their second game. That's a hell of a game to unwind with. Or F1 at least. Maybe not online lobbies, but... Yeah, FM is stress, especially if you're doing an online save. I watched a bit of Manny, his FM saves, dude. That just looks like even more stress. CS is just as toxic? Exactly. I know, I love Rainbow Six Siege. Dude, Rainbow Six Siege might be more toxic than FUT Champs. Or Elite Rivals. For anybody that's played Who's this? We got one! No! I forgot about Carlos Vela! Oh my god, League SBC's got us a freaking toxic player, and it's Vela! At least I have a title for today if we don't get anything good from the Icon Pack. Oh, god. Some Witcher Gwent. Oh man, Witcher's such a great game. We're continuing Witcher 3 this summer, guys. We beat the main game. We're gonna do the DLCs this summer. If you're a fan of Witcher 3 and want to watch me play through it.
Hey, man.
As long as my save isn't erased, which I don't think it is. Dude has amazing playstyles. I'm surprised the 83 didn't show up for it. Does he actually? I mean, I don't know if I'd go as far as saying amazing, but no, you're not wrong. Deadball, finesse, whipped, Travella, and technical. Nah, you're right. You're right. Maybe if instead of Flare he had Trickster or Press Proven, and maybe instead of Incisive Pass he had Tiki Taka, it'd probably be one of the best sets of playstyles ever. All right, Romagnoli. Another informed PP, guys? I guess. Why not? I thoroughly enjoyed Elden Ring. We restarted Elden Ring for a third time. We pretty much beat it, right? Did we not? It was 4 I need of these, yeah? Yeah, 4, the 85, and then the rest are 82s, I believe. Did we not beat it? We didn't beat it? Oh. Oh. Okay. Where we got to, was it Melania? I mean, sorry, let me say Elden Ring beat me then. Take my money, take my bank card. All right.
I just tabbed out of a SB game to type in the chat and the game force closed itself with a message that told me that I'm not allowed to cheat. Heck, what have they done to this game on PC?
I tabbed out to type in the chat and it forced DC'd itself. What? Interesting. Maybe that's what happens to hackers when we tab out of the game. Yeah, hold on. I think I was just getting wrecked by Melania. Wait, I only got through 60%? For real? Dude, my build was so erupt. I loved it. Okay, you guys know rules are rules. When we have a dupe, we gotta go two radioactives. Also, can I not just do this until... Because this would be a lot quicker. Let me see. This doesn't really matter whether it's rare or non-rare. There we go. Yeah, no, I would assume you're not using cheats. I mean, honestly, I would love to talk to someone on PC that is using cheats. But I feel like none of them play the game. The people that run cheats on PC are just doing it to sell coins, to make money, real life money. I think. So it's not like any of them would watch my channel. I owe you guys the 83 by 20 as well as the icon pack today, don't I? How much time is left?
There's a 1 hour and 50-minute timer. About 49 minutes to go.
Hey, man.
Less than 3.
Set timer for 1 hour.
Hour, counting down.
I think we can go a little bit longer. I gotta go heat up some food in 20 minutes as well. I'm gonna do it mid-epi. It should only take me a minute or two, but you know what? I gotta start, because I end up missing my third meal of the day for recording, and I need this meal in for my heavy lift later. So I'm gonna have to start. These 2-hour recordings kind of screw up my my food intake. So I'm gonna just, in 20 minutes, heat up my food. I got it ready to go, so I don't have to sit there and cook it all up or anything. It's just gonna spend a minute or two in the microwave, and then we'll be good. Do 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 do. Well, another PP awaits. How many PPs have I done today, man? Too many, I think. Too many. I can't remember. Now, I know I can use 81s. I think we can also use some 80s now. Nice. They nerfed the Team of the Week packs? Oh, they definitely did. I think I've opened about 20 of these picks, and I haven't hit anything. I mean, the last good one we got was Informed Veradonna, and that was, what, 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago? Yeah, they've definitely nerfed these. For sure. It's just all the same few players. Ew, McTominay, gross. Got Valverde yesterday. Yeah, I don't doubt that people will still get a few good pulls here and there, but I can only... oh yeah, hold on. I can only work from what I've been seeing on my own accounts, and for me, they've... sure, I probably got bad pack luck. But at the same time, I mean... This game is so bad, lol. It's... The gameplay is rough right now, man. Very, very, very rough. Very, very rough. Speaking of rough, the next dupe, we're going to play another game. Okay. I don't see any high rateds there, so we're chilling. Oh, I gotta do BPM. I gotta do the gold upgrade. Ay, 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 man. I still haven't yeeted all the silvers. $75 rated dupe equals gameplay. Yep. Pretty much. It's Australia, DJ. Is the mystery nation. Do you do both upgrades? Yep. I'd like to do 2 mixed leagues for every premium league I do, though. 81 plus by 11. This was from the objective, right? Okay, let's see. Leo Messi. No. Who? That's that 85 rated goalkeeper, right? Oh, damn. Never mind. 88 rated. All right, that works. The more fodder, the better. Oh! Ricky! Wow, we packed 2 toxic players today. And he doesn't even sell. Great. Ugarte! Oh. PK's son? Oh, God. That's toxic. Is Maguire getting a player of the month? I hope not. He probably will, though. You know he'll be in everyone's team. Doku needs it. Ooh, Doku would be nice, especially if it gave him a playstyle plus. Dude, give me an 87 or 88 Jeremy Doku. Oh my god. With a what would you give him? Because he's trickster, he's an outright winger, so rapid would be good. Like a trickster or a rapid playstyle plus would be sick, man. Yeah, the rocket one? Oh. How cool would that be? Okay, another game. Yeah, I have his, or I had his 85 and his 81. This is the RTG, it's not the main account. All right, Sinclair's second game. Come on, Christine, with that finesse plus. Erupt. Woo! She's a bit clunky to use, but otherwise, so far so good. Yeah, Rapid Plus would be nice, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I would love for him to get the Technical Plus, because that would make him also super fast, but EA making him 85 rated. Same rating as his second inform, imagine. No, they'll make him 86 or 87 at least. Dun, dun, dun. Take my money! Take my money! Take my bank card!
Fun fact, Drogba, Mahrez, Vieira and Toure were all great players, but they have a grand total of 0 PL poems. However, the GOAT that is Joel Matip has won 1 and 28 love.
That makes me so mad, that message, dog. Thank you for the bits. Come on, man. I should be able to get another game, right? Matip greater than. Matip has had some good seasons, some good games for sure. They made Griezmann and Mbappe same rating. Yeah, but I think Griezmann and Mbappe are a bit different though. No? They're already super high rated and super sought after players. I would hope they at least make him 86. If they're gonna make him an 85 also, they better, that's gonna be pointless, but they better give him a playstyle plus. Maybe give him 5-star skills or something. I don't know. Make him a fun card at least. I won't get him on this account, but we'll get him on the main. Brother, why is this so hard to find a game? What is happening? Angels. I'm really happy I got Yashin, man. He's so good in goal. Probably the best keeper I've used this year. The Thunderstruck Casillas is also really good. Well, this is ridiculous. Come on. Yes, there we go. 12 ping. Probably going to be a sweat lord, but whatever. At least we found a game. At least we found a game. I'm assuming it increased my search parameters, so
And good evening on
probably at a higher
Thursday
elo now.
night for football.
But that's all right. At least we got a game.
Shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Ross.
Okay.
And what we have coming
Well,
up for you
that is a hell of a sweat team. Dear God, bro. What the heck?
What are you expecting to see?
Okay.
They played really well last
I
time.
don't think my guy's having any fun with gameplay. This is just a means to an end, this guy's team, for sure. Oh, God.
He's going forward well here.
Nice, Theo. GG.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Lev Yashin begins in goal.
Uh-oh.
Rio Ferdinand plays alongside Vincent Kompany in central defence.
No, that's a big mistake.
Striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Travella?
Oh, Derek, great
Okay, yeah, this guy's an absolute sweat lord. Dear God. And then he's going to pass it back. Oh, he's going to send the cross in himself. Why is my whole team standing doing that? Okay. Oh, that's fun matchmaking. As Nep would say, this is mismatchmaking.
We're using the space really well. But now can they push on? And let's give credit
Let's
to
try.
the defending.
Oh my god, man. Okay, just use this as a learning experience. Oh my god, man. I wish my AI would intercept, what the heck? Tap-ins like that. That's a green time shot, crossbody for sure. I don't understand.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Hakimi.
Dude, I had to wait 15 minutes to play against this guy. Awesome. So fun. Should have played the 4-bar connection game. Awesome. This is great, man. I'm just... How many tackles do you have to make to get the ball back against these sweats?
And taken away from Salah. Good visualization and execution. Messi.
Wow.
But he can't keep that effort on target.
Unlucky.
And a goal kick in
Maybe I should have tried to Travella there. Tackle.
effective challenge.
That's a pen! I have no idea how that wasn't a pen, by the way.
And Gray here. Messi.
Alright, Leo. All good. Alright, we got a game on our hands, boys, I guess. Oh, he's going to do the kickoff glitch. Bro. Like, okay, let's have a conversation here real quick, man. Because this is a necessary conversation. This guy is a top-tier player with a amazingly sweaty team. You can tell how good this guy is. And yet, even though he's top-tier, look at what he does. Look at what this guy does. Look at what this game does to our community. This guy has one of the sweatiest teams you can have, is clearly an elite rivals player, probably a rank 1 easy player. And look at what this guy does to try and get his goals. This guy could probably score 6 goals against me, no problem with how good he is at the game, and he just does that. If that doesn't prove to you that this game is a pile of wank right now in its current meta, in its current state, and these dickheads at EA are doing nothing and it's a disgrace, I don't know what else is. This guy's an absolute jerk-off, man. Like, you're literally absolutely nuts at this game, and you still need to do every broken mechanic. Like, what a... In a random, meaningless playoff game, too, of all things. Absolute dickhead, man. Worst community in gaming is this community we have here.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. This could be the equalizer.
Leo Messi. Cooking, dude. Yeah, see, he's watching the stream, too. So he probably won't do the kickoff glitch anymore. Awesome. Love my completely inorganic matchmaking, man. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to try and just use this as a learning experience to get better at the game. Okay, you just walk through a tackle.
And the keeper's hand does the trick. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And played short.
Anyways.
Salah does thrive on. Well,
This guy is every broken mechanic in the game. Alright,
Well, they won't come
let's
close
try and
enough,
learn.
but they
Try and
are
learn how to
creating
defeat
chances,
this.
And surely a goal is coming.
Musiala. Well, they stopped them in their tracks.
How to score those bangers from corners? I mean, run across the goal and use finesse playstyle plus. Dude, that's it. There's no, here you go, crossbody green time. Oh, he redded it. This guy's what's wrong with the game. It's too bad because you can see how good he is, too. Like, he's a very, very good player. Would not need to use any broken mechanics and would have no problem scoring tons of goals. But what does he do? Only uses broken mechanics. Oh, here we go. Now we're doing the byline runs. God bless, man.
They're going for the short one.
There, here it comes.
Can he put them in front?
See?
Yes.
Perfectly good player. Perfectly good player.
It was on the cards. Jamal Musiala. Messi. Musiala.
My fault. Bad play.
To snuff out the danger.
Bad play.
Kolo Muani.
See, the problem too is when these guys play every broken mechanic, you end up over defending the mechanic and then it leaves open passes in the middle. I love that too. Read the play perfectly and he still makes the pass. That's what makes these sweaty, good FIFA players even worse to play against, because you overcommit and overcover the sweat and then it just leaves the entire middle of the park open for easy tap-ins, which is what he ended up doing with Kolo Muani there for his third goal. See what I mean?
Bellingham, and easily intercepted. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Dembele, they need to get bodies back.
Awesome.
Well,
Of course, the AI-controlled Virgil takes the ball away. Sick gameplay.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And Neymar. Can he put it away? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
I have a massive headache. Okay. Now look at that. 8 shots. This guy is great at the game. Very, very good at the game. Weird. Weird to play someone this good that still has to break every mechanic available. Dude, I don't think I've ever seen Zwei play a guy of this level in my life. Or at least in FC24. I genuinely don't think so. I'm 1-0 in playoffs, and this is the guy I'm playing, man. NA West is so crazy, dude. This is the average player in NA West. Well, it's like the guys in Miami have no hands or no brains. I don't know. It's crazy. Wasn't I supposed to go get food, guys?
Mendy has it.
No, for real. I mean, I know most of my chat watches Zwei's stream. Does Zwei ever play someone like this? I don't think so, man. I don't think so, bro. Like I said, I don't think I've ever watched Zwei play someone like this before.
Recovering possession. Kone. Now with Hakimi. Guadio Kone. And in the right position to read it.
Oh, keeper's gonna get there. That wasn't a very good pass anyways. Zwei and his opponent have dance battles, for sure.
Griezmann. Distributing it well. Mendy.
How is Mendy bouncing through about 18 tackles, man?
Right angle. Now the cutback. Oh, might be.
This is just ridiculous.
Opportunity. Short corner favour.
I wonder how much cocaine this guy snorted before playing me. I'd love to know. Gotta be up there, right? How much G Fuel has this guy injected up his anal cavity? I'm assuming it's a lot.
Maybe it'll set something up. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack.
Okay.
Well, it broke down, alas.
What do they call that?
Good defending.
Plenum? No. What is it? Of course, Jude Bellingham drops into the gap of that pass to read it. AI controlled. Of course. Of course. Meanwhile, my center backs all just moving out of the way.
Here's Salah. And Salah! Textbook defending inside the box. It's an excellent looking attack.
No, what's the thing? It's like you get the effect quicker. Those absolute freaks, they do it like up their anal cavity. What is it? I can't remember the word. There's a specific word. I can't think of the word right now. I'm too irritated playing this idiot.
On to Sinclair. Dembele.
Dude, Virgil doesn't even know where the ball is and wins it back. Oh!
Mo Salah.
Butt chugging? that's not the word. That's kind of what it is, but it's an enema. I think it's enema is the word I'm thinking of. This guy probably took G Fuel as an enema.
Giving it a try. And the keeper.
Enema is what that's the word. That's the word. This guy, instead of drinking G Fuel, takes it up his ass as an enema. That's what I was thinking.
Trying to pick out a teammate.
Wow, what a save by Schmeichel. Holy moly. Butt chugging, says the chat.
A genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Neymar.
Like Steve-O did with beer? I have no idea, brother.
Committed challenge.
Oh, I love gameplay. It's so fun, man. Win the ball back and your players all have a mental breakdown before making a pass.
15 minutes left for play.
What the
Showing
hell
good
is...
defensive judgment.
Thank you, Archie. Did what I hate about players doing.
Karsdorp. Crossed into the penalty area.
You know I'm out of ideas when I'm sending the ball legs ways into the box.
Gray. And there the move.
Sinclair, that might have been the worst first touch I've ever seen a player make. Ever.
Mendy.
I really look forward to this guy coming in the chat.
And played in. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, nothing comes of it.
Could have passed earlier.
Jamal Musiala. Great block.
What? Holy God! Laurent Blanc, AI controlled, just put his nuts on the line there.
It needs an accurate cross.
Nice tackle. Not going to be rewarded for it, but hey ho.
Dembele.
Dembele, accelerate, brother. Ah! Should have played Cole earlier. I had a pass there. Definitely had a pass there.
Neymar.
Wow. Okay.
It might be. Well, you've got to
Awesome.
give him credit for that piece of
Love it.
defending.
Has Neymar ever high pressed in his life is the
Superbly
question.
read and executed. Messi.
Wow.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Schweinsteiger.
Oh, I don't know. I thought that double tap through ball there to Dembouz would have been cool. GG, man. I really enjoyed myself, bro. Whoever you are. It was so fun. Thank you for playing against me, dude, and give me the opportunity to get dicked by you. Thanks, man. GG. Big fan. Nimbolino. What is this, our 37th time playing? GG. Sorry. Apologies. Apologies. I gotta pretend like I enjoyed myself against these guys. GG, man. That was really fun, bruv. GG. All right. On that note, I'm going to go make myself some lunch because I'm hangry. I'll be 2 minutes midway through the recording. It is what it is. This is the only way that these recordings are going to stay 2 to 2.5 hours. I'll be right back.
Hey, man.
Zwe plays Mia Elite 1 Squad Battle BPM Pack Opener and 28
Hey, man.
Show it to us. Why would I want to give a loser like that any type of attention more than he just got? The last 2 icons were Cruyff and Ronaldinho. No, Night Eagle. You're just joking. No way. I just don't want to believe that. Wait, hold on. Is that 3 toxic players packed today? Not one of them was good, by the way.
Santa's coming to town. Santa! Oh my God!
Well, guess what, guys? We got another freaking
We did it,
inform.
man. We finally did it. 100 months. Where is my VIP and my shirt? If not a shirt, then I'll take some form of payment. Kappa Kappa, the journey to 200 months starts now.
That's insane, Twazy. Thank you for the 100, man. I appreciate that. I mean, realistically, I would love to do a 100-month shirt, custom shirt. Even if we did a really cool design and just had it at a discounted price that if I would only pass the link to someone that had 100 months. If they wanted to buy the shirt for the gym or whatever, it'd be a super exclusive shirt. I was thinking, we talked about that on stream for a little while as well as something maybe we would do. Because, guys, we did what did we do back in 2015? The 2-year sub shirt. I was in the red. I had streamed for 2 years, and because of that shirt design, I actually was losing money streaming for 2 years straight. That one idea that I had that in theory was super cool, basically completely erased any profit I made through those 2 years of streaming initially. Now there's an 84, so I actually don't even think I need another 83, do I, guys? Whatever, let's just do that. Let's just do that. And, real quick. Do that? Yeah. What do you guys think? Why? Because of customs? I mean, the design, the printing, the shipping, the customs. Dude, each shirt cost me like, they're a one-off shirt. Each shirt cost me like $80 to $100 to design. I get 50% sub revenue. I get $2.50. So times that by 24 months, right? I'm paying $80 and I pay 52% taxes. So I'm technically getting $1.25 a sub for every month. So I'm paying 200% cost to say thank you to someone that supported the channel. And again, that's not a bad thing. I mean, I'm still appreciative of someone subbing for 2 years, but it made no sense. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why we did it for 1 year, and then after that I had to stop. I'm like, guys, I've been streaming for 3 years and I've made no money. Like, we gotta rethink this a little bit. But, like I said, an exclusive 100-month sub shirt where you only get the link when you get that 100 months. I'll just follow you on Twitch and DM you the link. It'll stay secret. It'll be with a completely separate company type of thing, so no one will be able to know it. Unless you're a 100-month sub. I think that would be really, really cool. And you could maybe put your name on it or something, like on the sleeve. I think something like that would be sick. But anyways. Something I should have started doing a year ago. Come on, Mbappe. I swear to God, it's the same 10 players that you get in these picks. There's no variety. These exact 3 I've gotten on my main account maybe 4 or 5 times in a row. yeah. A sub anniversary shirt would be really cool. No. Oh, hold on. We'll do the usual. Established 2013. All right. We started the clothing company pretty quickly after we started the stream. I think something like that would be really cool. Just make sure I don't have any high-rated players in there. I think 82s I'd rather save. Maybe even 81s. Ah, whatever. 181 going is okay. I got something else. We gotta do this. If I don't do this now, I'm gonna forget. I have to do this. And, honestly, why don't I do it like this? Any main league players? Probably replace, though. Oh, so many MLS players. What is this? Wonder if... I mean, I don't seem to use a lot of the low-rated MLSs. Maybe I'll just put them here, get rid of them. Take my money! Take my money! Take my bank card!
Packed myself Radioactive Araujo from the Daily Objective after getting Lucio yesterday. CB pairing sorted until tots.
Nice, Possum. That's a big W, brother. You know what the nice thing is now? You've got a locked-in center back combo like I do with Rio and Vincent Company. But if something comes through that really is an eruption, okay, that I'm gonna keep. Everything else can go, right? Because even League, like that guy, I'm not gonna use that team. I'm never gonna use that team. Yeah, Lucio's got to be one of the best CBs in the game, yeah? I keep forgetting to switch down to the squad builder. This is way more efficient doing it like this. Some N28 lube for champs? Oh god. Like I said, MLS can get yeeted. Championship player wasn't lead, so that's okay. Okay. Last daily upgrade grind. Yeah, all of that can go. This lunch is so good, man. I'm the most boring person ever. I was telling this to my wife the last couple of months even. I could happily eat The same thing I have for breakfast, the same thing I have for lunch, the same thing I have for dinner forever. Or rotate between one or two things. Whereas, we've talked about this before on stream, but whereas I feel like my wife and kids, they need to have something different every day. Oh, we're going to have pasta today, then we're going to have salmon tomorrow, and then we're going to have maybe chicken in this tomorrow, and then we're going to have Vietnamese the next day, and then we're going to have pizza the next day. I'm like, I could have rice and ground beef or ground turkey for dinner, or chicken for dinner forever. Mix in maybe a steak every once in a while, mix in potatoes maybe instead of rice every once in a while, that's fine. For breakfast, I can do eggs or I can do oatmeal every day forever. For lunch, similarly, I can adjust the other two. So if I had oatmeal for breakfast, I can do eggs for lunch. If I had eggs for breakfast, I can do oatmeal for lunch. I could do it every single day forever. I don't hate it either. I do not hate it. It's healthy. It's delicious. Works for me. Chili wrecks me, man. Dude, beans are just savage for me. I think I seriously believe I have either Crohn's or like a real issue with food outside of the FODMAP type of thing. Like, I think beans mess me up. Pretty much all nuts and seeds mess me up. Garlic and onion destroy me. Dairy destroys me. Wheat destroys me. Processed food wrecks my insides. Yeah, I got Crohn's or IBS for sure. Anytime I veer off of the foods that I know I'm okay with, I'm wrecked for 2, 3, 4 days. And I do it because I feel bad. Like, my wife and kids eat such different food, and I used to be able to eat with them, whatever. And whenever I do, I'm sick for the next 2, 3 days afterwards. Wow. I mean, is this guy actually 10K? I'm gonna go ahead and say no. I'm gonna say no. I'll use him in the League SBC. So yeah, I definitely have Crohn's or IBS of some sort, which sucks. And it's exacerbated by heavy, stressful situations. Anyone that knows has stomach problems. Stress just makes everything worse. Did Ethan ever think about playing hockey? He grew up playing hockey. The first thing he did before he could kick a soccer ball was ice skate. My son was on a hockey rink at age 2. Not even. Maybe even age 1. For a good couple of years.
Hey, man.
Hope you're doing well, brother.
What about all the Pro League players? Thank you, Clark. Yeah, we're doing okay, bro. We're doing okay. Grinding, vibing. Gameplay, I just got smashed by some psycho FIFA player. I have IBS. It's a nightmare. Slightest bit of stress and you have a flare-up. Differ off your normal diet. You have to, or have a treat and you have a flare-up. Yep. It sucks, man. I have a few things that I know I can eat that doesn't cause me any pain or sickness. Peanut M&Ms for some reason, I'm okay with. Dark, like super dark chocolate, I'm okay with. There's caffeine in it, so it's hard to have that as a treat in the evening though, because then it wakes you up. But if I'm ever hankering for a treat during the day, a bit of dark chocolate is perfectly fine. That might be an inform. Oh, never mind. How much are 85s? I'm gonna use that in the PP. I can't have a stressful job. It messes up my Crohn's, makes me unwell. Isn't that crazy? Because I used to do so well under stress until maybe the last couple of years. But you know what? I'm lucky enough in my life now where I can just be like, look, I can manage my stress to the point where I'm like, this is too much. I need to bail. Sorry. Sorry if your crazy stressful life or your crazy stressful demands, whether it's a family member, a parent, or whoever, a work situation, I can just say no. No. Which I like. I never really thought I could do that. That's 2 PPs covered, guys. All right. Here comes another PP. Yeah, the 78 plus PPs were a vibe. Honestly, I didn't really get anything from them, but they were a vibe. Oh, where's that 85? Oh, well, I used him. Okay, so remember, it's 4 83s and then the rest can be 82s. So I need 2 more 83s. And it's all 82s. Oh my gosh, we're running out of 82s, actually. Do we get drops here? Nope. Nope. Unfortunately not, Habibi. Surgery helped my sister remove 10 centimeter of her intestine. Dear God, man. Yeah, I can't do that, man. I've been through so many surgeries in the last couple of years. I can't do anymore. I gotta try and keep it as natural as possible. I mean, obviously, if I need to go for a surgery, whether it's treatment or whatever, sure. But yeah, the last thing I'm gonna do is put myself into a surgery like that. If I can manage it mainly with the type of diet I have, that'll be enough. It showed a list of participating streamers. Well, was I on that list? I would assume I wasn't. Be a pleasant surprise if I was, though. Everything is good, Yusuf. Everything is okay. I was on the stream list? Participating streamers in EA's FC Pro event? I'm pretty sure I would know that if that was the case. Alright. Come on! Mbappe, please. Damn. Okay, well, 92 Kane works. That's how I got here? Wait, are you joking? Nah. It has to be bait. Imagine EA secretly just start working with me again. After 10 years of pretending I'm dead. No, bro, for real? Alright, you guys show me a screen cap, man. That has to be a mistake. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're still on the RTG. Mm-hmm. Still got a few minutes of recording going. You buy FC points now? Not on this account. This is the RTG. What? Oh, these didn't sell. That's all right. Everything else did, so. This is a tiny apple. Very good though. Very delicious. Mmm. It's a red apple. I'm not sure what type. Crunchy, not soft, which is nice. I hate biting into an apple and it's like squishy. I used to like green apples more than red apples before. I like red apples now more. I don't mind green apples too, though. I like green apples as well. I have to keep that, man. Flew too close to the sun there, guys, in terms of the apple. You ever try and get every last bit of the apple and then you bite and immediately crunch into the pits? Turned into Icarus there, guys. Got too greedy. I was gonna say, I thought that was a walkout. I eat the whole apple, even the seeds. I always make, I just farted, hopefully you guys didn't hear that. But anyways, I always make fun of people that hear one bit of information and then just treat it like gospel, like it's the truth. So, I heard that you can die from eating apple seeds, and so I never eat apple seeds ever. And you want to know what the beauty is about science? As BioLane says all the time, who is probably one of the most intelligent people in the entire science, fitness, health space, because he's an actual scientist and actually reads the data. The poison is in the dosage, right? So all those idiots are like, oh my God, diet pop's gonna give you cancer. To get the type of effect that these broken studies, these sugar-supported studies, by the way, published, the dosage they gave those rats to get that type of response from the aspartame or whatever, you would have to have 450 cans of diet pop a day for 10 years. That's, again, it's, as always, I repeat, because this is important for you guys, the poison is in the dosage. That's it. You're never going to have anything like that. You're never going to get anywhere near that type of exposure, right? So similarly, I'm sure if you ate 8,000 apple seeds for the next 5 years, maybe you could die from it. Sure. Maybe if you ate 8,000 apple seeds in one sitting, you could die from it, right? But again, it's the dosage. It's the dosage. So I guarantee you, if I were to look into that one study that I read or someone told me that apple seeds can kill you, I guarantee you they fed probably rats like 1,000 apple seeds and then a bunch of them died. Right? But now people just run with that idea and that concept that, oh, apple seeds will kill you. Apple seeds will be the death of you. Where's my 83 by 20, by the way? Did I open that by accident? Because I haven't seen it here anywhere. Ferran Torres. I thought Ferran Torres was on the up and up. I thought he was doing better and better for Barca. Has he fallen off completely, or is he injured, or is Lewin Disney actually keeping him out of the team completely? I opened it yesterday? On this account? No. I just claimed it today at the start of the episode. I said I'm going to do the 83 by 20 and maybe even the icon roulette today too. I'd like to do both. I mean, we've packed 3 toxic players already. So that's a W. When I was a kid, I thought you could use the seeds from apples and plant them. I mean, technically you can, but let's not even get into the horrible world of factory farming and what they do to seeds in their fruits, so that they are basically sterile. It's a nightmare if you really look into things. I got Schneider in my hero pack. I did try him. He's not great, unfortunately. I used him for about 300 games. Not very good. I'm sure you still use him and can have fun with him, but I didn't find him very good, man. I'm hoping to see a Leo pop here, guys. I really am. No way, I gotta walk out from that one gold upgrade daily pack. Haha! Let's go, dude. Pack luck erupting. Lukita! Yeah, don't let me, in my opinion, stop you from using Schneider. He's still going to be good. You just got to understand. Okay, so let me tell you one thing about Schneider, because I don't want you to be too sad about packing Schneider. What a great pack pull that is. Wesley Schneider's a god, but Wesley Schneider, to me, was incredible at tight dribbling and making beautiful passes. And in heavy gameplay, Schneider can't dribble to save his life, and his passes are so inaccurate. So the two biggest things about Schneider that I loved as a Schneider fan, you can't do in game because the servers 9 times out of 10 are delayed and a mess. When servers are delayed and a mess, the two things that get affected are left stick dribbling and passing, especially close range passing. And Schneider is awful at both of those in bad gameplay. But Schneider's shooting is crazy. So, and his dead balls are really good too. I don't think my 83 by 10... 83 by 20 is in here. I don't know what I've done. Gary Brecka. Problem is, man, a lot of these social media guys... Oh, there we go. A lot of these social media guys, man... I have a tough time listening to a lot of different social media guys because they all have their religious camps that they sit in. And they'll push a lot of false narrative to push what religious camp they're in terms of religious camp. I mean by food. So if you're a vegan, there's a lot of things that you're right about, but for some reason these big stars that are vegan will then use a lot of idiotic thought processes and statements that are absolutely incorrect to further their point. They call it straw manning. I don't know if you've ever heard of that term before, but the whole straw man idea where you just make up a bunch of idiotic false stuff to further push your narrative because you don't want to hear the other side of the story. So similarly, as someone that enjoys meat a lot, and the benefits of, you know, them gains, I still don't like a lot of things that someone like a Gary Brecka or like a Paul Saladino will say, right? These meatitarians or whatever they're called. What are they called? Carnivore guys. A lot of it is cool. A lot of it is great. But then to just start getting into the weeds saying that like fiber's bad for you and fruits are bad for you, like it's just stupidity. It's just stupidity. So I have a tough time listening to guys like that because they often have those really messed up, dumb opinions. Even though a lot of what they say is amazing. The idea of a meat diet to cure a lot of illnesses and remove all other foods other than steak and poultry and whatever. Like especially if you're in a certain class of individual, maybe highly unhealthy, diabetes, whatever issues, there's a lot of things that can help, right? But the problem is they then start going after other things, like trying to say that oatmeal is bad or trying to say that vegetables are bad. Like that stuff just drives me crazy, man. I hate it. Anyways, that's my answer. Sorry it was long-winded. Let's pack Messi. 83 plus by 20. Oh my god, imagine. Oh, who is it? Wait, it's still. It could be still. I thought that was gonna be fair. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be Guardiola. Imagine it's Messi. Erupt. I want to erupt. I want to erupt so bad. I'll take it. Sazabaza Sly. They ruined him because they got rid of his dead ball playstyle plus. Jacko's gonna be so upset about this. Let's go. Oh my god. That's still a W, boys. I've seen some really terrible 83 plus by 20s, so I'll take that, man. We're gonna use Sazo. We're gonna use Sazo, boys. I guess central cam? Like, I don't know where else I would use him. What do you guys think? Like, where should we use them? What a freaking pull that is, man. Absolute W. 4 so far, 4 radioactive players packed this episode. 1 big one, I would argue, but 4 packed. Maybe we have another one here? Okay. Wrong. 5 radioactive players pack pulled this epi. 1 good one, let's be real. I mean, even then, he's only 100k, but 1 good one. Man, I'm really upset that they got rid of his dead ball playstyle. Has anyone used this card? Has anyone used this card on an engine specifically? He's better with the Travella? Klopp did? Wait, are these all tradable? Modric and Orban, where would I put them? Base icon. Oh, base icon. Base icon. Modric. Orban. I'm gonna just throw Kane right in there, dude. It's gonna make everything so much cheaper. I bet you I can use the rest can be 84s thanks to that Kane. We just got Kane from one of the PPs today, right? Dude, that guy cooked my ass with that FC Pro Kolomwani. Man, I'm so annoyed that guy. It was so good. I really wanted that guy to just play good football, man. Instead of breaking every mechanic, I really wanted to see how me and him could play against each other if we both placed good FIFA, but you know what? You know that game that we lost in playoffs earlier in this episode? I just really wish he played good football because he was really good. It would have been a fun battle. But to concede one of his goals from a kickoff and like just running down the byline cheesing, like, oh, it's so disappointing. Anyways, do we want to do the roulette as well, guys? Why am I asking you? Of course you guys want me to do the roulette. Okay, we did the 83 by 20 as promised. Let's do the roulette as well. Yeah? Okay. Okay, here we go. I mean, the last 5 icon roulettes on this account, or 4 icon roulettes on this account, have been a disgrace. Okay, guys, I think for once it's not a dupe. Okay, is it a dupe? Oh, yes! It's not a dupe! Okay, here we go, here we go. Erupt, erupt. Get ready to erupt, guys. Finally, we're gonna pack something huge here. I can feel it. Today's the day. The only thing we need to dodge is if it's the fighter pilot. Please, Jesus God, sweet Lord, don't let it be the fighter pilot. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, that would have been nice. Kenny? Oh, I forgot I packed Robertson, dude. I need to use him. What the heck? Guys, I forgot I packed Robertson. Please don't be Sweden. Thank God. Please don't be Serbia. Please. Please don't be Serbia. Can't be Russia. Please don't be, please God, don't be Keen. Oh my. I would like that Keen, but not the other Keen. Portugal. Have I missed anything specifically, guys? No, Ukraine. We already have Ukraine on this account. We already have Ukraine on this account, guys. Don't be Mexico. Guys, how many icon packs have we done on this stupid account? I got Rio first pack, and it's been just death and sadness and disasters and puta madres after puta madres. Anyways, we'll catch you on the flip side. I hate this game. Peace.